We are here 150 kilometers west of Campbell River on Vancouver Island in BC, Canada. And a couple years ago we found here a beautiful white marble deposit with beautiful blue marble as well. Very similar to the one in Carrara, a little bit harder even in processing. And we're exporting this marble to the rest of the world, going from residential homes to government buildings and big projects from North America all the way to the Middle East, Europe and Asia.
So we extract the marble from the side of the mountain and then we cut it into manageable pieces, and we use our Volvo equipment. We have a bit of a Volvo ballet to move these pieces around. We get them onto a barge on the west coast of Vancouver Island, and then they move by barge down where they're put into 20-foot shipping containers, and then they're shipped globally around the world.
The crystallization of calcium carbonate makes the marble so wanted. You go from really fine crystals to the bigger medium-sized crystals. And the color has always been from white, grays and black all around from the day that Michelangelo started making the David sculpture in Italy.
Canada will consume a lot of our products and we can keep it here locally. We have a large market in the US as well. West coast of California is the 6th largest economy in the world, so they'll actually consume a lot of our product. In addition, we have markets in the Middle East and Asia and Europe. We're on the traditional territory of the Moachop-Muchalat First Nations, and we've got a very good working relationship with them and understanding. Philip and I started exploring out here back in 2012-13, and we made our first connections with the First Nations then, let them know what we were doing out here, what we wanted to do and where we wanted to go. So we've worked with them and kept them in consultation all along, and we employ a couple members of the First Nations band as well, and we look to develop a training program for them on some of the heavy equipment so that we can actually employ more local people here.
I've been working here for about 6 months now. It's a good thing that's happening here. As a First Nations person, I'm pretty proud to be harvesting all this rock and out of this traditional territory.
Well, we're quite happy with the loaders that we've got right here. They're very heavy lift. We're working with 25 to 30 ton blocks with the wheel loaders on a regular basis on all terrain. Good performance, easy maneuverability in the site. Fuel consumption's lower than some of the others, which is a bonus. They don't seem to have any issues with being out in the heavy rain that we get. Good machine for our needs. The Volvos have been performing very well for us.
Oh, Volvo, here is working very well. Coming from Carrara, so Carrara is famous in all the world for marble. They are happy to have me from Italy because I have a big background. No? So we have the know-how from Italy, from Carrara. Here is working very well. But I've seen everywhere in the world. I've traveled the world everywhere, and I've seen in different countries. And in Italy more than before. Before other brands were more famous, but it's improving really in the last few years. So everywhere I go, I can see Volvo.
It's a no-brainer. Volvo has, first of all, to my opinion, one of the best equipment, and actually the best. It consumes between 25 and 37% less of fuel. It is compact. The footprint of every machine is 10–15% smaller. It is as powerful as the bigger ones. Volvo service Great West equipment on the island gives us an amazing service. All our equipment is also on the service contracts of Volvo. And on top of that, we have active care. So if one of our machines triggers an error code, at the home factory, they see the code, we get immediately an email and we know that something's wrong with the machine. If we need service, it's literally just a text message or an email away, and within a day the Volvo people are here to serve us. It's an awesome corporation. Without Volvo, we'll not be able to do this what we're doing today.